Hi, I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. Stick around because I've got a great show in line for you today. Harcourt's Vision at Bishopdale here, Farrington Avenue, are all about property, even property management. They have a whole designated team here for it. But of course, our star couple are Malcolm and Kay Cameron, husband and wife team that work for Harcourt's here, Farrington Avenue Vision. How are you, my lovely?
I'm fantastic,
It's
Jude.
great to see you again and great to be in your auction rooms.
Great to have you in our home grounds.
Very, very elegant auction rooms you've got here.
It's gorgeous. Our Debbie has done a fabulous job. Debbie Johnston, our owner.
Yeah, she has. It's very elegant. You don't feel frightened by being here because an auction, I mean, I actually went along with a friend some years ago to Harcourt's auction rooms and I was expecting it to be really quite spooky.
We don't want it to be spooky. We want people to feel very, very relaxed.
Absolutely.
We often talk to people along the process about what's going to happen at auction, what can they expect. We talk to people about strategies for bidding. We talk to our owners also about what they may expect. We usually have a whole team here, Jude, that are just here to help people through that process.
And I would highly recommend anybody to go along to an auction on a property that they're not necessarily interested in, just so they can see how easy it really is, because it's just not a daunting process at all, is it?
No, and we don't want it to be. It's a huge decision, but we don't want it to be a daunting process. We want it to be, you know, a good experience for everybody.
Absolutely, a good
Happy
outcome.
buyer, happy owner.
And of course, you also, not only do you have the blue book in tactile form here, but you can also have this online as well. People can contact you or Malcolm?
Absolutely, Jude. We can email that out, and it's actually a quick reference for people. We all love to sit down and have a coffee with the blue book. I think it's
absolutely,
you know, it's a weekly thing for a lot of people to pick up one of those blue books, so they can pick up one downstairs, or a lot of venues around do have the blue book as well, and featuring all the new listings, all the listings that we have at the moment.
And of course, you and Malcolm, although you're based here at Vision Harcourt and Farrington Avenue, you do actually list properties further and far away, don't you?
We sure do, Jude. Yes, we've been over in Brighton. I've just sold a little property out in Kaiapoi, so we're all over the place.
It's nice that you've got that versatility as well.
Absolutely.
Look, if people would like to contact you, of course, the telephone number here for Harcourt's Vision is
359 4370.
I love it. Make sure you give Malcolm or Kay Cameron a call. You can contact Malcolm and Kay Cameron on 027 274 8153. That's Harcourt's Vision in Bishopdale. Favourite cafe? Yes, I know it needs absolutely no introduction, and neither does all this divine food that's sitting in front of me here. Jeanette, yum.
Yeah.
I love being here, and I mean, we've just got to look around us. It speaks for itself. I mean, look at all the people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite phenomenal.
Yeah, it's wonderful, Jude. We love it.
It is. It's brilliant. And no sooner does this group of people go than somebody else just keeps slotting on the end of the line here.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's great.
Jeanette, what is your secret for success?
Jude, gosh.
You've got a fantastic culture here.
Yeah, we do have a good culture. You know, it's not a secret. We all work really, really hard.
Yeah.
I love feeding people. I love seeing people eat things and go away feeling, you know, people come
nourished.
in, they slump, they eat their food and they get up and they look around, and I know that they've been filled up with good fuel to go away and do what they have to do. And I love that. And it's like a community here, and I guess for me business is actually about building community, and I know I've done that here.
Yeah, very
and
much
that's
so.
I'd probably build community as opposed to set out to build business, and that's probably been what's made it such a successful.
Yeah. I mean, the ingredients that you use here, everything is beautiful and fresh.
It is.
It's all natural. There's no additives and preservatives.
No.
Everything is made fresh every single day that goes in here. They start at early hours in the morning coming and preparing all this food, and all the meat's cooked on the premises. Nothing's actually bought in as such, is it?
No. And Jude, I spend a big amount of my time on the weekend out sourcing good products like local nuts, organic seeds and nuts, because they're such small things. The best quality local jam I can find that has the highest fruit percentage in it, you know, and so therefore a lower sugar count. A big part of my day is actually spent sourcing good ingredients, only free-range eggs. You know, I use organic where I practically can, where it's practical and cost-effective. I use organic.
And of course that just rubs off, like I said, you've probably been seeing the people walking in behind me. It's just this constant stream of people through this place.
Yeah.
You've got to get in, or it does get emptied out. But I mean, you start with beautiful breakfasts in the morning, you go right through to afternoon teas. People can take home food with them, you do a catering service. You've got it all covered here, Jeanette.
Yes, we have. And just this thing about breakfast, Jude, we do our breakfast menu, our breakfast special, $8.50 all day. That goes until our grill gets turned off. So it's not just breakfast. People can come at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and get a brekkie special. Fried eggs, bacon and toast, $8.50.
And don't forget, it's only Monday to Friday. She's the best boss in the world. She gives the staff the weekend off. Come on down to Bun Runners. Bun Runners on the corner of Fitzgerald and Chewham Streets. The telephone number for catering is 374 2260. Accent on Nouveau is tucked away in the corner at the Bush Inn Centre. Now they've got a full beauty therapy service here and hairdressers as well. There's underground parking at the Bush Inn Centre. Don't forget about that. You can walk straight up, turn to your right, and Accent on Nouveau is tucked in that corner. So when you're coming in to have some more private work done, it is very private in here. Straight back out to the car. Carrie, lovely to be talking with you today, and you're going to explain about the IPL treatments that you do here.
Yeah, so we've got the latest IPL machine, the Adena, so it treats light white hair as well as dark hair, whereas previously IPL was just for dark hair and light skin, and we can also treat quite dark skin as well. There is a certain degree that we go to, so not too dark.
But it can also do grey and white hair, really blonde hair too.
Yeah.
Does the hair have to be of a certain length for you to be able to work with it?
No. So what we do, we just assess how thick the skin is, the hair, and we shave it and then do the IPL. So we don't usually have the hair there, and it doesn't matter how long it is. And so
you actually remove the hair before you blitz it?
Yeah, so during, you don't have to have long hair, especially if it's on your face. People don't want to have long hair during waiting in between treatments.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible. How successful is it?
Really successful. People usually see a difference after just one treatment. We do like to say up to 12 treatments for each area that we're doing.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
What do you need? What are the precautions and things that and the process that people will go through to know that this is okay for them?
Yeah, so they come in for a consultation, and obviously all the therapists that do it are trained and have the certificate to do IPL. You have to be careful with sun, so it's usually best to do it in winter unless it's on areas that are always covered up.
Okay.
So they always have to wear sunblock and...
Okay, make sure that area is always covered and protected.
Yeah.
Male and female?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Male and female.
Because I know there's just so many men out there that really do want IPL treatment used as well, whether it's on their chest, their back. Yeah. And I think it's great that they can have that option to have that done as well.
Yeah.
Eyebrows, is that a good area to have done?
We only do the monobrow just because we never want to take off too much hair under the eyebrow. And we could possibly do if someone had a bit of hair above the eyebrow.
Okay.
Yeah, and we just have to be careful of around the eyes too because it's a light.
Right.
So you always have to wear goggles when we're doing it.
How many days a week? 7 days a week being the Bush Inn Centre?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Monday through Sunday.
And people can just give you a call for a consultation?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Why don't you give Accent on Nouveau a call, because it is very private. Accent on Nouveau, they're in the Bush Inn Centre, open 7 days a week, and don't forget that undercover car parking. Here I am on location again with Dave Clearwater from Clearwater Painting, Decorating and Renovating. Really interesting property that we're going to show you today. Davey, great to be here with you.
Hey,
Davey, now this is another place that started off a little bit like the one on Main South Road that we saw,
right. Yeah.
the beautiful transformation. Yeah. And these people have also been paid out from EQC plus doing a whole load of renovations at the same time.
So we're doing basically the same.
Fantastic time.
Oh, excellent.
To
Yeah,
do
so-
the whole lot. Come on in and have a
Yeah.
look. You're going to have to remember this, folks. We'll do some photos as well. Now, this is the kitchen.
Yeah, we
I
ain't
can't
started this
believe this incredible retro old Atlas stove
She's
here.
old, isn't it?
Oh my God, it is phenomenal. Smith's ringer on the front of it. Look at this. What are we actually, what's the
Right.
scope of work, Steve?
Okay, what we're doing here is this kitchen's coming out. There's a brand new kitchen going in.
Okay.
We're going to take the wall out between the kitchen and the hallway to give us another, I don't know, metre and a half.
To open this up.
Just opens it up and make it more flowing, more modern.
Sure.
And then hopefully we're going to put a set of cavity sliders into the lounge through that
Nice.
wall there. We haven't
Nice.
discussed that with the homeowner yet.
Okay.
I think that will be happening.
And then a door into this part here, Dave?
Yeah, it's just trying to keep the house warmer.
Okay,
Make
so
it more
then
open flowing, yeah.
this little area here becomes the hallway because let's
Yep.
face it, anybody who's built knows that the most expensive part of building is having a hallway. It's
It's waste of space.
It's a complete waste of space.
So we're
you- yeah.
utilising this whole area here.
Absolutely.
Will be utilised back into the kitchen dining, which is quite a small
Beautiful.
area. it'll give
And
a
that's
lot more
almost
room.
a hallway. These, especially in these older homes, this is almost half a room.
I know.
Isn't it? It's
Yeah.
complete waste. Come and have a look, though. I'll get Simon, go on in and have a little look in here as
So
well.
that's-
It's pretty raw, Dave.
She's old. She's original. A good original place.
Yeah.
So,
And better that than something that's already been pre-tampered with.
so this is a clean slate for us because
Yep.
it's original build. And of
Love
course,
it.
all the rooms are getting redone. Here we only started this
Have a
an
look.
hour and a half ago. And it's hot
I
stuff
know,
already.
but I love coming in at this stage, and of course this bathroom
Right, this is an interesting
here
one,
as well.
isn't it?
This is going to be completely redone. Have a look at
New
this.
bathroom. What I found out the other day, a lot of elderly people or anybody, they go to hospital and that, and they can't get home from hospital until
Got to check this out up here.
yeah, okay. But they can't come home because they've got a bath. They won't
Right.
let them come home.
Right.
So we've got about 3 bathrooms on the go at the moment where we're taking out baths and putting big showers in.
Yeah, lovely.
Because
lovely.
then people can actually,
Yeah.
they can't get into a bath.
Yeah.
Because they're quite dangerous
Fabulous.
and slippery.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I haven't got one.
No, I haven't got one.
I haven't got one either.
We're in
no.
the house, we haven't got one. But yeah, no, she's interesting up there. So this is getting completely gutted and completely
So you're going to
remodeled.
have to watch this space because we're going to be coming back and seeing some of the progress, but I love showing you it from this raw state, Dave. High five and get on with the job. We'll leave you to
Yeah.
it. Clearwater painting and decorating and renovating and building, and that list just goes on. Give them a call on 0800 766 378. I don't know if you have the same problem as me, but quite often in winter I'll be putting my moisturiser on both in the morning and in the evening, and I just feel like my skin is just still quite thirsty and quite tight. It absorbs incredibly quickly. We're joined by Steph and her lovely crew out here at Oasis in Oxford. Steph, great to be here with you. Is this a common problem with men and women over the winter period?
Yeah, it certainly is. The skin dries out in the colder weather. So you need to review what you're using because what was okay in the summer is probably not going to be okay in the winter.
It's really harsh on us, isn't it? I mean, I suppose we've been made, right from primary school through now to be sun smart.
Yes.
And the kids are not allowed out to play without their hats on and the lights off. But over winter there's nothing because it's kind of blaring straight at us, dry heat.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That's right.
Taking any kind of moisture out of the air.
Well, we've tried to make it a little bit easier as well by incorporating sunscreen into our day moisturisers.
Fantastic.
So you're getting all what your skin needs, as in the vitamins and essential oils, but you're also getting sun protection at the same time. You don't have to think about it.
Great idea.
Yeah.
What have you found when you obviously use this product, or is it too rich? No, it's good
I
for
use
you.
Power Punch with the dry skin. It's great to put on before I put makeup on.
Ah, great idea. Okay, yeah.
See, Mel's only young, but she has dry skin, and a lot of people think dry skin is only reserved for more mature.
Age. Yeah, right.
And that's
it is.
not the case.
No,
So,
right.
so Mel would use, that's the pink one. Mel would
Yeah, the
use the
pink
Power
one.
Punch.
This one
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
So there's a lot more
Do you
mature
use it?
people doing that.
Do you need
Yeah.
to use that one?
I use the Knockout, which is more suited for oilier skin.
Okay.
So I do find I might need to just switch it up a bit and go for the apple a day.
What's this one here called?
That's the apple a day.
Apple a day. Okay. And do you use them?
Yeah. In summer I use the Knockout, but I've actually just changed to apple a day.
Okay, so you used the lighter one for summer and you've just sort of moved into this medium weight.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. Do you find that your skin can get quite dry over the winter period too?
Incredibly, yeah. In summer it gets quite oily, so it gets quite shiny and things, but with the knockout that kind of completely knocks it out. But yeah, definitely in summer I need that. In winter, sorry.
You need to up the ante on it all.
Yeah.
That's very interesting, Steph, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Now, I haven't used any of your moisturisers. I'm up with the, well, I call it nail, lip and lashes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I've just had to rename your product there. I've been using your fruit punch?
Fruit smoothie?
Oh my God, love that.
Is that good?
As a scrub and as a mask, it's incredible how that evens your palette out.
It does.
And the BB cream, incredible. Love it. Got it on at the moment.
That's really good. Really
That's
good
brilliant.
coverage, yeah.
Oasis Beauty. Oasis Beauty, 0800 367 329. I'm at Cat's Pyjamas here in Barrington. Only one great location here in Christchurch, and of course they're open 7 days a week. We're talking this week only save up to 50% off ladies' handbags and wallets. This beautiful one that I'm looking at here was $90, reduced down to $44.95. Doesn't that look absolutely stunning? You've even got the long handle attachment here as well, shoulder strap. Rather nice with the black and cream I'm sporting today, don't you think? Glenda's, what gorgeous pieces you've got in here as usual.
Oh, there's fantastic bags.
Look at this
and scarves to match. The pashminas are really popular this winter and goes beautifully with the leather bags. So some of our wallets and bags are new stock and some of them are leather. So really great bargains to be had here.
And these wallets here as well are the ones that are on sale?
Yes, they are. They are. And these ones at the front are leather.
Goodness me.
So lots, some of them are even under $10.
Oh
so
my
nice
goodness.
Little,
oh, look at this one here.
Isn't that wonderful?
How cute's that?
It is. It's a popular range of wallets and comes in lots of different designs.
Isn't that just absolutely... Look at that, reduced from $55 down to $27.50. Cat's Pyjamas.
Yes,
look at
really
that.
Great bargains.
Love it.
So yeah, just encourage everybody to come on in and have a look. There's big bags, little bags.
Yep. Something here for
tote
everyone.
bags, shopping bags.
That's a really good trans-seasonal one, down to $24.95. Look, it's even got the little coin purse there as well.
Yeah,
Glenys, have you got any clip-on earrings in?
Yes, we have.
You're one of the few stockists in Christchurch of the clip-on earrings.
And really exciting, we found a new supplier because we did end up going out of stock for a while. So there's some really lovely blingy bigger ones here and really quite modern. And we also have some lovely little cameo ones.
Oh, look
so
at these.
These cameos down this side are just so cute, very special.
Oh, aren't they delicate? I love the silver, the silvery grey and
really,
the cameo
really pretty.
done.
Yes.
Aren't they gorgeous?
So all assorted prices starting at $19.90, but really well priced.
And look at all your beautiful accessories you've got in here as always. Let's talk candles as well, because candles give an instant splash of colour to somebody's room.
And make it feel so
Hopefully
warm and
not
cosy.
somebody, but somebody's room.
Somebody's room. And they're really quite, they create a wonderful ambience at this time of the year.
As do the fragrance from the oil burners as well, don't they?
So we stock electric oil burners as well as the conventional.
That's actually what I've got at home, is the electric. They're fantastic.
Really neat.
Yeah, they are.
Yes. And lovely candles in jars. Lots of different fragrances there.
Dawn Mist, that is beautiful. Make sure you pop in into Cat's Pyjamas. Remember, open 7 days a week. That's gorgeous.
Yeah. A lovely range of diffusers, and we also have a range of diffusers that come with refills that you can get refills with now as well. We get a lot of requests for diffusers.
Cat's Pyjamas down here at Barrington. The Cat's Pyjamas in Barrington, 337 2337. Oh boy, have I just found something fantastic. Now, if you're heading away on holiday, or you're like me, you like to keep an overnight bag, not that I'm a stop out or anything, but you'd like to keep an overnight bag all together so you can just grab it whenever needed. Everloo, New Zealand skincare range, they have the patent on this tower. all their product, or the majority of their product, is in a 6-pack tower here. So you can merely come along and go, oh, I just want some relaxing cream cleanser. There's my cream cleanser. You might fancy some, oh, I think I need some facial exfoliator. There's my facial exfoliator, and so forth. Jo, what a fantastic idea this is. And all for $39.99.
Absolutely, it's 6 products in one, and a fabulous product that you can actually just trial these products too and decide, absolutely love the cleanser, or I love the exfoliator, or I love the hand cream. You can come back and buy the full sizes too, so it's a great trial
What
product.
a beautiful present for a girlfriend.
Yes.
For $40, let's face it, you can't buy much for $40, and you get this beautiful tower.
Absolutely.
Now, they've got the world patent on this tower system.
Yes, and yes.
I think that's ingenious. I really do. Absolutely. Take me through some of the other products here as well, Jo.
Well, at the moment, we are offering a fabulous promotion at Crisp's Healthy Living today, and we've got a promotion of buy any 2 Evoloo products and receive the 3rd free. So I will just quickly go through some of my little favourites. This is our beautiful serum. It's a facial serum. Can I put some on your hand? I'd love you to feel it, but also I would love for you to smell the amazing fragrance. All you need is 1 drop of this beautiful serum on your face. Now, this will go under any day cream or any night cream that you have. So it's a dry oil, and there's no nasties in it. Absolutely no parabens, no mineral oils.
Does that go throughout their entire range?
Yes, it does. Yes, absolutely.
And this is a New Zealand range?
Yes, it is. It's almost 18 years old, and this product is beautiful. The point of difference that I really enjoy about Evoloo is that it's not heavy, it's not oily, and it doesn't overload your skin.
Well, you're certainly a jolly good advert for it as well.
Thank you.
Have you been with Evoloo for long, Jo?
I have. I've been with Evoloo for 9 years now, and this product actually saved my skin. I was in that terrible cycle of using a cleanser that really stripped my skin in the morning, and then of course I was dehydrating all day, and then at night I was thinking, right, I need a heavy night cream. So I was overcompensating with this heavy night cream, and I was in a horrible spiral. So this product saved my skin.
Make sure you come on into Chris Pharmacy, because Evoloo have got all sorts of wonderful deals going on, but just for a limited period. Crisp's Healthy Living Pharmacy, they're on the corner of Wairaki and Greers Roads. Of course, it's great being on location here at Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws. Just incredible to see you in overalls and a beanie. You guys must be flat out.
Well, it's cold, which is hence the beanie. We're getting some good frost. So this is the time, don't forget about your lawnmower, okay? It's winter time, so get it serviced now, because come springtime, we're going to get that growth again, and it's going to be flat out. So if you get it now, you save money, it keeps us busy, and it saves you time, because the last thing you want to do is, when the grass is growing flat out, be without your mower for 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. So do it now and save.
Additics?
That's actually an Italian version of it. It's fuel additive. Now that's actually crucial for this time of year, because what happens is a lot of people, they stop using their machinery, whether it be Blovax because the leaves have now finished, and a lot of other machinery that only gets used periodically. Where you put this stuff in, it's a fuel preservative, and what that does is it keeps your fuel fresh. A lot of people don't realise that fuel doesn't last. Since they took the good old lead out, and tried to make it more environmentally friendly, it actually goes off very quickly, especially with 2 strokes. That's worse than anything, and it'll only last about a month to 6 weeks as its shelf life.
Goodness me,
officially.
that is short.
Yep.
Now, also chainsaws. We've got some chainsaws up here.
Definitely time of year.
Time of year.
Definitely.
A lot of wood's being cut. Good time to get them sharpened.
And a lot of people haven't been able to do it over the summer because we had such a dry summer. They weren't allowed to use the chainsaws, so they've had to do it in the winter time to catch up. So you have some good deals going. Like you said, the Wii Eco one there at the moment on special for only $3.29. We have a whole range. We do Eco, Oleomac, Shindawa. As you can see, there's the atom blowers. There's a whole range of different things that you can get. So just because you can't see it, please ask, because we have a lot of other stuff available to us, but because we've got a limited size in the showroom that we have now, it's just,
And it's a good idea as well, while you've got some fantastic specials on too, to start getting all your gardening equipment now while it is on special. And then you've got it, instead of having to shell out for 3 new pieces of whatever, and getting your kit together in summertime, spring, when it all comes.
We've got everything. So just come and see us so we can work it out. Same thing, don't forget the good old hand pruning shears and stuff like that. You've pruned your roses and stuff, what's the time of year now, you've probably pruned a lot. Get them in, get them sharpened up. We do all that, same thing with long-handled little lawn edge clippers. We do all those as well. So yeah, there's a whole range of sharpening service.
Okay, brilliant. Hedge trimmers?
Yep, do
The
those
whole
as well.
lot.
Yep,
All
yep,
right.
yep.
Let's come on out and have a little look out the back here, can we please?
Yep, this is where all the action happens. I think you've just struck
And look at the big ride-on that you've got here as well.
Yeah, that's actually a floor polisher, believe it or not.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we do a whole range of stuff, LPG powered stuff, as well as the petrol powered equipment. Yeah.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
yep, weed eaters, line trimmers, ride-ons. Cater for the lot, but at the moment predominantly it's lawnmowers because we've done the promotion for getting your mower serviced.
Yes, of course.
Do remember that our winter service special for the free pickup and delivery finishes at the end of this month, so you must be in before the end of this month.
End of July.
Yep, for our free pickup and delivery.
All right, make sure you do. Edgeware mowers, you'll find them at 237 Westminster Abbey in St Albans. All terribly English, isn't it? 366 3924. The lovely Pat from St Elisa Life Care joins us now. How are you?
I'm pretty good, and you?
I'm really well. I'm getting much better. I have had a nasty dose of this flu. There's so many bugs going around though, Pat, isn't there?
Coughing all night?
No, I've actually had a really good natural cough medicine that's, I'll tell you what, it's horrendous tasting, but
it works.
Man, has it helped.
Good.
Yeah, really
Good.
quickly.
Yeah.
Now, I believe that you have had a very interesting meeting this morning.
Well, it has been actually, because once a month we have a residents' meeting. And it's always very open. I've always said to the residents, you can talk about whatever you like, and I'll always tell you everything that's happening. You know, it's very honest and open.
Okay, so when you say residents' meeting, there's not heads of departments that go. Any of the residents are
Anybody
able.
can go.
Love
Yep.
it. Okay,
Anybody
very
can
open.
go, and it's really good. And people do not hesitate, believe you me. Don't think if you're elderly and in a rest home you've lost what you want to say, because you haven't, believe me. So we're having this meeting this morning, and it's, you know, I say, anybody got anything they want to raise? And something came up that I've never heard before, and it was quite interesting. And this gentleman said, do we have rights as a resident?
Wow.
And I thought, shivers, what made you say that? And I said, yes, of course you do. You know, what sort of things are you talking about? And it was an interesting comment because, you know, we're quite a big facility. We've got 6 wings in our facility, and he was heading off down one wing, and a nurse said to him, you know, oh, now, you're okay, you're sort of heading into the wrong wing here. And he was fine. He knew exactly where he was going, but not everybody does.
Sure.
So that was quite interesting. But it also brought out the whole thing about rights, because all residents have rights and all staff have rights and the facility have rights, but with that you also have responsibilities.
Of course.
And you know, some people are all very well, these are my rights and whatever, but you also have responsibilities. And things like, you know, you let people know if you're not going to be there. And if you're not feeling well, you tell us. I can't imagine how you're feeling if you don't tell me. And if you're not happy with something, let us know. We can do something about it. And the staff are the same. They don't have to be treated badly by the residents. You have respect for each other. It's just like home, isn't it, really?
Of course it is.
It's like home. And that's what it is, you know. We've all got our rights, but we've got our responsibilities too.
That's what's so lovely about your establishment as well, is the fact that all these things can be spoken about and discussed. Nothing swept under the carpet. It's just all cards are laid open on the table. St Elisa Life Care, phone 343388. They're at 46 Main South Road in Sockburn. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe and be happy.